Welcome to
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
talk about so many different things
How you
related to
been?
life and living.
What's going on?
So it's only
What's
different people
good?
and stories are all.
Are you
Please
getting it
subscribe
in?
and check it out.
Somebody
There's
getting
an
it
open
for
mic
you?
interview and interview. So welcome
What's
to
going
Wait, what type of
on, people?
follow me on Instagram so you know
Subscribe to my channel.
What's up, people? It is a day of another day that we call Tuesday. Anybody being said, what's going to people? Hopefully everybody's doing everything as far as being safe in this world we're living in, and knocking down doors and making your dreams come true and practicing ignore. Okay. Here we go. Let the kids out the room. I want you to get the kids out the room. This video may go to live, it may not, but just get them out the room. I want to talk to you, you big sis. I want to talk to you. I do not want to be political, but I do want to talk to you. And I want to kiss in the room, so I'm going to give you a second. Okay, they're going. Okay, this is the thing. Okay, we would not be erased. I saw the thing about it and stuff, and I know people have been able to say, Griffin, go live. You know, we would not be erased. They're attacking the trans women again. And I did just start reference to that as well and stuff in reference to the trans women. It's funny. It's funny. It's not funny, but it's funny. It gets nervous energy. This is my thing. If you are a leader, you know doggone well you cannot be erased. I mean, that is hilarious within itself. You really are, newsflash, you're a real person. You will never be erased. No matter what anyone does with your trans, gay, bi, black, white, pink, orange, you will never be erased. So I don't know where that comes from. I think it's like a little red flag to give everybody up and on. Oh my goodness, I will not be erased, I will not be erased. I can't. Anyway. So they're trying to erase us. I said, you mean like with a pen and paper? You know, they used to erase. I can't. Anyway, so the thing is, relax. You will not be erased. Oh, they're taking away our rights. Listen. Before that you found this information, the same thing will be happening after you find this information. It's not going to change. Okay, they're taking away our gender identity and this stuff. They don't want us to advise you. Those who are going to respect you, Those who won't really don't care less. I mean, let's call a thing a thing. Those who are going to discriminate against you anyway. So the thing about it is that you could play the card of, oh, they're taking my, we're not considered to be called transgender and stuff like that. Why the hell would you want to be called transgender? That's my opinion. My thing is this: is that why did you said you was just your parents, you was a girl, you wasn't a boy. Now I'm saying you're transgender. You're a transgender. Ooh, bitch, look at you, you're transgending. What the fuck does that mean? But that's fine. Let me not be mean, because some of you have to have a title or to live your life. You can't be, look, I'll use myself. You can't be Raven, you know, nah, my name is Raven. This is what I do, but no, I have to have a title of a name. Because it's so sad that so many of y'all are followers. You're not leaders, and you can't stand your own truth. But it's funny that when it comes to someone like me, the ones who look like me will attack me, and in fact, you will not sponsor me, you will not help me, you will not contribute to my PayPal, but you'll go on a girl that's white, that's trans, like Gigi Gorgeous, you'll go on her page, you'll attack her, oh, you should be helping the trans community, you should be helping the trans community. And she has sponsors, she has people helping her, she has people behind the scenes that pay for things, to help her and stuff like that, give her money, donations, stuff. But you have the ones like me, and I'm not just talking about me, I'm talking about a lot of us that's colored, that's doing this, that y'all don't stand by. But I tell you what you will do, you'll come on our page and write us a long document of how much we ain't shit. But that's what you will do, you'll attack us. But now that the whole thing is falling to your level driven, they're attacking us, what do you want Raven to do? Because when I sit out here and trying to tell you different things, y'all knew everything. Oh, one thing about me, if you know everything, then there's no need for Raven. You knew everything. You try to tell the younger trans, y'all don't want to hear it. You try to tell the old ones, y'all don't want it. Well, you're right, Griffin. You're a passable transgender woman, but I'm a passable transgender cis woman. Bitch, you wear a wig all the way down to your head like this and face to here. You got this much of your face showing. Anybody can be passable like that. Bitch, don't y'all ever come to me about nobody being passable. The thing about me is that there's no such thing as passable. Y'all into that either. You see females, you think they may not be really females, but y'all are into that. It becomes so exhausting to me to sit back and try to elaborate something that people they're not getting it. They don't want to receive it. Oh, I don't understand it. Oh, well, gay people, there are gay people that are going to go against trans people. Newsflash, there are trans people that don't believe in other trans people. There are trans people that feel as though Trump is right. He needs to do these things to us. It's a whole spectrum of BS. But at the end of the day, you have to stand in your truth. If you know who you are, none of this stuff won't fall in your feet, because you already know who you are. But if you're the kind of person that just have to have a label or a title and stuff to exist in this world, your soul is very weak. And I said this before. I try to promote leaders and not followers. But listen, everybody can't lead. Some people just have to follow, and that's fine. That's where you're at in your life. Then follow the little bit road. But at the end of the day, my thing is this. You cannot be erased. You said you was a woman. And the thing about it also is that becomes very hilarious to me is the ones, well, I'm transitioning, I'm going to wear a beard, I'm going to do everything as far as look at a man, but I'm going to call myself a woman. And the thing about that is, if you feel like a woman, and you said you were, and this is my opinion, you should do things to go cater towards being a woman. But no, I'm not going to do that. People be watching this stuff. People be seeing this stuff. Oh, I'm trans. You got a full beard on. You've been going to the gym. You got buffed up like a dude. But yet still you want people to represent you as a woman. And then you don't understand why people keep calling you a man. It amazes me. It amazes me. When you transition to something else from one sex to another sex, you in my personal opinion, you do kind of avenues of going to that direction of something that's more softer. And not saying all women have to be soft and stuff like that, but you already were born harder. And some of y'all are not. Some of y'all are women anyway. But the thing about it is that when you decide you want to be this way and to be respected and this type of thing, you have to understand that there are people watching. That means that they're going to be older people, they're going to be younger people, younger kids, and you're going to go into this bathroom and stuff like that with a full beard on, you got on a dress and stuff like that, and the problem is that you want to be respected as a trans woman, and then there's a cross-dresser who walks inside there with the same thing, calls himself a trans woman, and he likes women. So now he's in there for another reason than you in there. And now you're having a big tantrum because, oh, they calling me a man, they call me a man, I'm a woman. But that cross-dresser don't live his life as a woman, he lives his life as a man. Now you got to misconstrue. This is a big umbrella and the big joke. I've been saying this for the longest, but y'all don't want to hear it. I become so numb to it that I don't even want to talk about it. I didn't even want to talk about this. I really didn't. Because it's hilarious. They're trying to erase this from our existence. We've been, the trans people, or two-spirit people, been here with the beginning of time. But y'all don't want to see that. Y'all want to see what y'all want to see. Y'all want to hear what you want to hear. And I'm not here to teach you. I'm not here to convince you. The only thing I can tell you is there's no such thing as erasing people. Whether you're a good person, a bad person, or kids may be, you are here. You're documented. Now, whatever people call you, if they're going to call you out your name or they're going to respect you, that's what people are going to do anyway. You can't make people do something you want them to do because that's what you want to do. People are going to be really messed up. Even some of the ones you really love to see in your family, it's going to be really mean to you. But the sad part about it is that y'all need to have a label stamped on y'all in order for y'all to exist. Y'all need to have a label. You'll go to job. When you go to jobs are going to discriminate against you whether they like you or not. Some people don't even got their names changed. Some people don't even take hormones and they got jobs. So the thing about it is that it amazes me how y'all look for different avenues to go on just to hold on to it, to believe. It is what it is. But my thing is, like I said before, you listen, I'm just telling you, I don't even want to do a video on it, but at this point in my life, I'm over it. I've been over it. I've talked about the things that I've learned with the LGBT, now with the trans, and trans people attack me and stuff as well. When I try to sit back and teach them different things, they come at me, do whole blogs on me and attack. Listen, do you? Like I said before, and this is my last time I say this, you cannot be erased. You are a real person. Live your life, stand in your truth, when whoever you may be. That's positive, nothing negative. Stand in your truth. If you're a woman, you're a woman. Go out, be a woman. You're a transgender. To be a transgender, what the hell you want to be that. I identify as a woman. I do not go out inside the streets and tell people I'm trans. I tell people that when I'm online. Because hello, I can connect with some of y'all because y'all just can't register. Anyway, like I said before, subscribe to my channel. I love you. If you feedback on this, it is what it is. And at the top of this Instagram button, you follow me, I follow back. Let you know I love you. And thank you for watching. Catch the rating.
Alright, now come on, people. Let's go on Instagram. Woo! Like I said before, please subscribe to my channel. At the top, there's an Instagram button. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. Also, there's a PayPal. No donation is too small, sweetie. Did you subscribe yet? Oh, come on, man. Subscribe to my channel. What do you mean I wanna? Subscribe to my channel. What do you mean I wanna subscribe to my channel? Subscribe to my channel. What do you mean I wanna subscribe to my channel? Love you. Love you.